large faces. There's a face that's right here, the eye, nose, looking down. There's the face that's actually behind all of this right here. You can see kind of the hairline there that's kind of looking out. And then there's a face actually up here that's kind of looking up. And you might be able to pick it up more on the image on the stair because it's not as obstructed with some of the other material that's on this piece. This piece is a transfer, a paper transfer of the ink onto the panel where the paper is then removed and the ink remains behind. And I actually poured the paper pulp back onto the image to further obscure it. And then this, what looks like a gold leafing is actually spray paint that's put on while the paste is still wet. So it doesn't quite, like oil and water, right? It doesn't quite want to adhere until it starts to dry. And then it sort of sucks into the paper and gives it that kind of gold leaf effect. And then there's the image. There's actually 3 full body images. So you can see kind of the legs here, arms there, and then the arms up right here. And that's, again, representing the kind of catch and release. And I think if you look back up the stairs on your way out, you'll probably see the image a little bit more clearly.
So, does anybody have any questions?
Yes, I have a question. First of all, I really want to thank you again, Joe, for being a part of this, for being part of the voices for this cause and for women. And my question is that what's your passion and what made you interested in wanting to, participate and say what you want to say?
Sure. I mean, obviously I'm not a woman. I don't identify as a woman, but I have a woman in my life. I don't have daughters, but I have a wife, and certainly there are many men out there with wives and daughters. And so I think, although these might be issues that are kind of specifically centered around women, it's there are men involved in that, either through connections to those women, the men that are maybe doing the trafficking even, and I think what I would hope is that the work would reach maybe both of those people, right? The person that's connected to the person being trafficked, but also to the person that's maybe doing the trafficking. You never know at what moment they might step back and realize the severity and the wrong that they're doing to some, another human being, regardless of their gender. So, thanks.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.